Big Bird? Okay. Big Bird's Day on the Farm by Kathy Rosenberg-Thoreau, illustrated by Maggie Swanson, a division of Random House Incorporated. I was on my way to Sesame Street when I saw a sign at a fork in the road. And what did it say? No through road. What a funny name for a road, I said. Maybe this is the way to Sesame Street, I said, as I walked along the dirt road. At least it looks like a nice place with grass and trees and flowers. Maybe there's some nice people here who can tell me how to get home. Boy, look at you turning them pages. Hi there. I greeted a flock of chickens pecking on the road. Do you mind if I join you for dinner? Their dinner was different from the birdseed I usually got on Sesame Street, but it still tasted good to me because I was glad to have it. I was hungry. I looked up. Where'd you look? Up, and saw a little girl staring down. Yeah. You're the biggest chicken I have ever seen, she said. I am not a big chicken. I am a big bird, I said. Well, nice to meet you, Big Bird. I'm Ruthie, and this is my brother Floyd. Ruthie and Floyd were about the healthiest looking kids I'd ever seen. They had rosy cheeks and bright, friendly eyes. You know when to turn it, don't you? Would you like to visit our farm, Big Bird asked Ruthie. Did I mess up? Oh, thanks, I answered with a yawn. It's too late for me to get all the way to Sesame Street today. Ruthie and Floyd took me to the barn and made me a soft nest out of hay. It felt really warm and comfortable, yes. And the place was already a lot nicer than the Dodo's house. As they tucked me in, Floyd asked, will you stay and play with us tomorrow? You could help us feed the animals. I'd like that, I answered. Well, when the rooster crows, you'll know it's time to get up, said Ruthie, and they kissed me good night. I waited and waited for that rooster to crow. Maybe he's taking a nap, I thought as I fell asleep. And what did he say? Cock-a-doodle-doo. I woke up and saw the sun coming up over the hen house. After breakfast, Ruthie and Floyd took me to see the cows. The first chore we do every morning is milk the cows and feed them hay, said Ruthie. Gee, I said, on Sesame Street we get our milk from Hooper's store. I can see you have a lot to learn, said Floyd with a laugh. Come on, let's get started. Yeah. Next, we went to the hen house. Ruthie and Floyd showed me how to take eggs out of the nest gently and carry them carefully in an egg basket. Gee, I said, on Sesame Street, we get our eggs in cardboard cartons. Then Ruthie and Floyd took me to the pig pen. What'd they say? Here's your breakfast, said Ruthie to the pigs. The pigs were happy to get their breakfast. They had scraps of toast soaked in leftover milk, bits of fried egg, and last night's apple peelings. You look like someone I know back home, I said to one little piggy. Did you turn that page? When we went out to the field to feed the horses, I carried the bag of oats, and we poured the oats into the trough for the horses. Bert likes oatmeal too, I said. He would love it here. I thought about Bert and Ernie and even Oscar, and I miss my home, but this was a nice place to be in the meantime. Now we'll show you where honey comes from, said Ruthie, leading me out the field to the beehives. The bees gather nectar from the flowers and bring it here to their hive. Then they turn the nectar into honey, and we put the honey on our pancakes. Bees sure are nice, I said, but don't pet them, said Floyd. You know when to turn them pages, don't you? Then Ruthie, Floyd, and I went to the apple orchard. I know how to pick these apples fast, I said, without even standing on tiptoe. I can reach every apple on the tree. I wish we could have you around here every year at apple picking time, said Ruthie. In the garden, Ruthie and Floyd picked cucumbers and tomatoes off the vines. My job was to check the green peas and the string beans to see if there was ripe ones. I couldn't believe it when Ruthie pulled a carrot right out of the ground. Gee, I said, on Sesame Street, we get our vegetables from Mr. McIntosh's fruit and vegetable stand. You are so smart. Now the sun was high in the sky. I was tired and hungry from working on the farm. But it was a good kind of tired. It was time to go to the house for a delicious farm lunch. Then it was time for me to go home. Come and visit us again, said Ruthie and Floyd, waving goodbye. Thanks for everything, I said. I had a wonderful day on the farm. I looked up the road and I looked down the road. By the way, I said, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? You gonna close it up? Okay.